One of China's favourite TV programmes is being filmed in a Shanghai studio. Lonely hearts and their quest for love make for popular family entertainment. The candidates are required to exhibit their special talents. This girl hopes to impress the man of her dreams by singing him a love song. The presenter's job is to lull the TV audience into sharing China's aspiration for a perfect world. The country is bound by convention but yearns to be modern, so the female participants try to project an image of a feminine yet independent woman. Another girl introduces herself. She works as a personal assistant. Her hobbies include surfing the internet and cooking. She has even brought her favourite dish along with her, Peking duck. The presenter clearly approves of her culinary prowess. This girl wants to woo a future husband with her sewing skills. Her fashionable designs are displayed on the big screen for everyone to admire and discuss. Dancing, too, is a social skill no eligible woman should be without. It takes several hours to record the programme. Next time, it will be the male contestants' turn to show off their talents.
Very good.
Of course, everyone has to sample the Peking duck. This member of the audience has been doing his homework. His appraisal of the show is politically correct. If it wasn't for the modernisation of China, great shows like this wouldn't be possible. We could never have dreamed of this before. This girl says that her TV appearance is an effective way of presenting herself and making friends. This contestant says that his friend has already been on an earlier show and really enjoyed it. He made lots of friends and it persuaded him to try his luck too.
And have you been successful the last time?
His friend, however, was unsuccessful and is still without his ideal partner. Once a couple have gone through their courtship, the wedding is a very serious matter. Certain protocol and rituals have to be followed, the most important of which is the planning and shooting of an extensive range of wedding photos. Picturesque parks and gardens teem with wedding parties, especially on public holidays. Photographers are always on the lookout for the most charming locations. These bushes offer a serene and secluded spot. The right pose has to be practiced to perfection. For Asians, not losing face matters more than anything, quite literally when it comes to their wedding photos. The photos alone can swallow up several months' salary. The entire wedding, with a reception, car hire, clothes and presents, can take years to pay for. The bride and groom are quite shy and aren't sure who should speak first. The groom says, "Ladies first." A wedding is the most important thing in anyone's life. Now it's about time you said something. Yes, marriage is definitely the most important thing. That's why wedding photos are such a tricky business. You have to make sure you choose the right ones. It's certainly hard work, even later in the photographer's studio. The bride and groom have to change out of one outfit into the next all day long. A lot of them complain, not just about the cost, but that the long-winded preparations are almost unbearable. A few small distractions are included in the price. A small snack or a bridal fashion magazine to alleviate the boredom. The decorations, accessories and backdrops have to be changed constantly. a different mixture of styles is meticulously arranged, traditional and modern, Oriental and Western. The studios which specialise in wedding photography are fully booked. 100,000 couples get married in Shanghai every year. A new industry has been born, following in the footsteps of its Western trendsetter. The young couple's needs are catered for in every possible way. Having endured the lengthy preparations, they now have to smile their way through the high point of the day, the wedding reception. More photo calls, with as many different combinations of guests as possible. The best man announces the programme. First the cake will be cut, then the feast will begin. Wedding cakes were only introduced into China in 1994, but nowadays it is impossible to imagine a wedding without one.
We invite relative, close friends, colleagues together to celebrate. This is our culture. And we do not go to the temple, we do not go to the church. This is the dining wedding only.
Indeed, dining, drinking, having fun and keeping up appearances are of paramount importance. In Shanghai at least, the spiritual significance of marriage seems to be disappearing, as ancient Chinese culture gradually trickles away into history. Nothing seems able to stem the flow of globalization from the West, as it sweeps away Oriental tradition in its path.